Greetings and salutations, folks, and welcome back to Doom, where I suppose one thing I'd like to talk about is whether or not Doom is a game that needs story, that needs additional characters to drive its plot, to drive the game. Like Doom 1, Doom 2, they managed without having anybody besides the Marine. Oh, by the way, you fought your way out of hell and managed to return, but now the demons have staked their claim on Mars. You must find a way to shut down the hell portal Olivia created. But, like, clearly this new reboot of Doom. Oh, and we're back to the Argent facility, but a modified version. Wrecked, ruined one. But clearly, like, Doom 3 tried to expand on story and character. It gave you a clear villain.
The Argent Tower is destroyed. The portal can no longer be closed from this side. The hell energy flows from a location in their world we call the Well. But you've returned. The only flesh and blood to walk between dimensions. So there may be a way. Vega is trying to access Olivia's files. If you can get to the nearest terminal, we will provide you with information. That's all for now.
But yeah, Doom 3 gave you that enemy of Betruger. It gave you enemies for Betruger who were pursuing him. It gave you Alpha Squad, Bravo Squad. Oh, hello. There we go. Nope. Nope. Apparently it's a little bit tricky to do airborne glory kills while the opponent is hovering over a pit. But it also came with tons of dialogue and audio logs and just random people you meet throughout. What is in this direction? A pallet jack being used. Oh, I was wondering where that cable came from. Or what that was. A secret! Oh no, I've actually found one. Another adorable Doom guy. Do I drop down or go up? Let's go up first. But here's the thing, like a lot of those additional dialogue, audio, didn't necessarily improve Doom 3. Like, we didn't need to spend so much time listening to audio logs where... can I make that jump? Where people are like, hey, you seen what's going on in Delta? That stuff is crazy. You won't even believe what's going on in the Delta labs. So, like, a lot of that really wasn't necessary towards the establishment of the gameplay as much as it was for the establishment of the world. Now you're probably asking, where are you even going with this? And that is towards Doom Eternal. Does a game like Doom Eternal need more characters, more dialogue? Because if you consider... Is this a chain gun? It's the chain gun. Fantastic. What button is that? Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are a lot of weapons. Kind of an odd order. Very out of order in regards to how the weapons are placed in Doom 1 and 2, and also 3 even. But what am I missing? Okay, here's what I'm missing.
Olivia
But consider this
has an artifact in
reboot
her
of
private
Doom.
lab that we've been studying for years. I believe you can use it to find the answers you seek. It bears your mark.
Olivia's personal laboratory is not part of the registered facilities database. Alpha-level clearance will be required to locate it. Granted.
Oh, that problem was solved pretty quickly.
You can access her Lazarus facility from the north sector of the Advanced Research Complex, about 80 kilometers away.
Ah, so just a hop, skip, and a jump.
I'll bring the tram power online to take you there, but you'll need a UAC corporate facilities clearance card to activate it. There is a security station nearby.
So Vega can give me access to the map, but not the train. Okay. There we go. So in the Doom's 2016 reboot... Oh, hello. Nope. Nope. There are only 4 major characters. There's the Doomslayer. There is Samuel Hayden. There's Vega. And then there's Olivia... whatever her name is. Olivia something or other. So that's pretty much all of the characters you interact with. One of them is yourself. So that doesn't really count. I wonder if there's a way one of the upgrades for the chain gun affects how it spins. But first I need to actually unlock it. Okay. So I wonder if, like, the Doom Eternal, that's going to be taking place on Earth. Like, what happened to the population of Earth? Will there be survivors? Because there aren't any survivors on Mars. Will there be, like, some sort of force of people who are fighting against Hell? Or are you, once again, on your own? Does Doom even require you to interact? Is Doom the kind of game where you would even want to interact with other people? Which, on one hand, I would argue is a valid question, but then on the other hand, like, I feel that Wolfenstein was made way better because of its new and additional storyline. Alright, now I'm gonna need to get some... some ammo at some point, which means that I'm gonna have to think about chainsawing somebody, and I'm also going to have to, once again, remember that I have equipment. I feel that's the thing that I forget the most, especially since I got the equipment to create this hologram.
Those who came before you, and those with whom you serve, all operate with the same goal in mind, the development of a new dawn for mankind. It is by this guiding principle, working together as a team, that we will elevate ourselves to the next plane of existence.
Like, I got the hologram pickup, but I've only used it once. Let's see. Collect all 15 Hell Relics and reach the altar before time expires. I'll give it a go, because even if I don't use the relic that, or the rune, should I say, that this unlocks. This will, at the very least, unlock an additional space for a different rune. Oh, now I see what's going on. So it's a little bit clearer. I was expecting more of a maze, but this is less about being a maze and more about speed, which is something that I do not have. But I almost made it, so if I didn't hesitate at the beginning of the trial, which is something I did in fact hesitate instead of just charge forward. I tried to stop and gather my bearings, which was a mistake. I don't know if I missed one. It is too late to go back anyway. Nope, wrong side. I was slower this time than last time. I don't know if I'm avoiding a run button, because I know there's a walk button. There's a walk button that allows me to run slower. So, bam, bam, bam. Okay, so I didn't need to jump to get that one. That. Okay. I think I may have gotten it. Excellent. So now, if I wanted to, I could use the rune that gives me additional in-flight control, but I'm not. Instead, I'm going to equip that secondary rune slot. I think there's another one that allows me to pick up more... Or did I actually earn the one that allows me to pick up more ammo? I'll actually have to take a look and see which runes I've unlocked, because there are a couple that I didn't. So, stagger state, effectiveness, and let's increase that stagger state. Perform 20 death from above glory kills. Alright. We can make that happen. Instantly activate the micro missile rack when it's ready to fire. That sounds pretty useful. Okay, onward and upward.
Those who came before you and those with whom you serve all operate with the same goal in mind, the development of a new dawn for mankind.
Yeah, this new dawn... You know, his body is a horrible wreck, but his safety cap is in perfect condition. Safety caps. Indestructible. Oh, hello. Oh, he gets an intro.
Demonic breach detected.
Everybody else doesn't get an intro. But this guy does. I forget what's a good weapon to use against, these guys in this game. That seems like a good weapon. That is not... Let's try the plasma rifle. The plasma rifle does not seem to be... Also, I probably should use that equipment. Ah. So the double-barreled shotgun and the hologram are very useful against these guys. Also, I should realize that I'm getting very close to running out of shotgun shells. So I should consider chainsawing one of those demons if I see them again, which I will. They'll be back. Airlock sealed. Oh, okay. That's where I need to go. I wonder if they expect me to use the chain gun, considering the dead guy with the chain gun right next to him.
That demon seems to have taken your keycard. You will need to find it. The tram station will not be accessible without proper clearance.
Alright, alright. Okay, so the minigun, not necessarily the best choice. Okay, so far it seems like the super shotgun is an excellent choice when fighting off the demon. And also there is a quad damage power-up. That was... You know, killing individual imp with a super shotgun is kind of a waste of ammo, considering the options I have. Nope. With the regular shotgun. Oh, hello. You don't... I'm just gonna take it off you right now, in the middle of this fight. Because I clearly shouldn't be waiting. Oh, hello. No. It's very rude of you. Oh, I should just chainsaw this guy. Use that as an excuse to get my shotgun ammo. Also, what do we get for completing these challenges? Oh, it's upgraded. Now it further increases the range for absorbing dropped items. So I don't have to quite get as close. Oh, hello. No. Yeah, that imp did not stand a chance considering I just used a shotgun to take him out. You know, one of the things, like, does a cacodemon even have a body, or is it entirely just face? I feel like that's an important question. There we go. And that does not count, unfortunately, for the glory kill from above. Oh, and there's stuff down here. I probably should pick up this stuff. You know, I also should just jump at, like, foes like this when I, unlock the glory kill, which I did not unlock the glory kill there, so that was very inconsiderate of that demon for not staggering. Think that worked? No, that did not. I was not jumping down on him from high enough. I'm gonna have to figure out exactly how high is high enough to do said glory kill from above. But I don't really care about the other runes that I have at the moment, so it can stay.
Unauthorized exploration into the exclusion zones outside the base is prohibited. Highly volatile experiments and artifacts are currently being researched at a safe distance from the base. Your safety in these areas cannot be guaranteed.
I.e., you will probably die a... Nope, come back.
Breach detected.
No. Oh, another, it's been a long time since there's been a, gore nest. Oh, nope. I don't know what I just fell into. What I just fell into. But I shouldn't have. Mysterious, clear, cloudy liquid?
Unauthorized exploration
So,
into the exclusion zones outside
there
the
we...
base is prohibited.
I don't know what just happened. I appear to be trapped within... Oh, because I guess I must have locked onto this guy. Do I want mobile turret? Because I got carried away by the upgrade point. Huh. Interesting. But now I need to get down to said gore nest. And that area of crackling electricity is what killed me last time.
Access denied. Yellow security clearance required. Demon breach detected.
What is that? Is that a super health? I don't know, actually. Because I have not picked one of those up yet. But let us activate this gore nest, which I didn't do last time. That was very, very irresponsible of me, ammo-wise. Let's pick it up. Ah, it is the Mega Health. Nope. Alright, now I can spin this manually, which is very useful. Music is still playing, so there are still at least one demon kind of hovering around somewhere. Oh, hello. And I'm out of ammo. Great. I don't need ammo to fight Hell Knights. So overrated. Nope, that missed. Alright. Now I believe there's still one guy. There we go. Now, to avoid certain death, let's travel the safe route, rather than the dangerous route of just jumping directly in there. You know, this demon traveled quite a ways. Oh, hello. Huh. Like, this is in the right direction. Like, this direction would be the way forward. But in theory, there is stuff? Oh no, that just goes back towards the beginning of the level. That is a lot of stuff that I did not take a look at. Like, that's definitely something you could say in regards to this game, is the level size is very substantial. I guess it can't really be considered death from above if I'm jumping up from below. And ammo! Free, glorious ammo. Also, Mars has seen better days. Arguably, before the industry was here, it was already better. Because nobody was accessing doors into hell. Where am I trying to go? This way, I guess? Yep, this way. Thankfully, these green lights are here to inform me of the right path. The Doom reboot version of having... Ooh, hello. Of having, like, yellow or just lights in general pointing progress. I don't know what that does. I will pick it up when big enemies have shown up from this gore nest. Alright, so far, so good. Oh, hello. How are you doing today? Can I sign you up for a burst of chain gun shots? Doesn't seem like these guys are particularly tough. Damn it. Okay, let's pick this thing up. Oh, haste! I picked that up a long time ago. And there's still... There, that guy. Oh, hello. Excellent. That counted. That's gonna be, also, that is one long range in regards to picking up those, those additional health items. And no, I did not mean to activate the... Oh, okay. The hologram after the fight, my finger just slipped. That is all. Is this where this cat... Oh, my. The demon ran all the way here. Just to die. And he was sporting his proper yellow colors. There's a
We
cup of
cannot
instant
send a
cheesy
team
mac.
in to retrieve it.
I am the head of this corporation. All your work and discoveries here belong to me. He was mine before you even found him.
Huh. So Olivia Pierce found...
Access granted.
Is the facility the additional character? Aside from Vega, there's also the facility? Because that's a different voice than Vega, who I always assumed would have been the facility AI, but apparently there's a separate facility AI than Vega. And... huh.
Unauthorized exploration into the exclusion zones outside the base is prohibited. Highly volatile experiments and artifacts are currently being researched at a safe distance from the base. Your safety in these areas cannot be guaranteed.
Okay, so that's where it connects to the other routes. Hello! I probably should see if I can upgrade my armor at this point. And possibly also... one of these. Oh, I could finish upgrading the micro missiles. Stick 4 different demons in 5 seconds. Huh. Let's see how tough that's gonna be. So, where do I go? I go behind me. This way.
Access granted.
And this leads me to the tram, which I need to take the tram in order to get to the Lazarus. Was that good enough? I don't think that was good enough. But that was a good, valiant try on my part. I'll have to try to unload on a different crowd later on. Give it a second attempt. But it doesn't seem like it would be necessarily that hard to get the mastery. Oh, hello.
UAC tram line ready for departure.
Oh, nope, I already got it. Nope, that's for the, shotgun. Yep, I already got it. I can now fire micro missiles indefinitely, which sounds very, very useful.
Please be seated. The tram is now ready to depart. The UAC's Advanced Research Complex will be our final destination.
Alright. I missed it, Argent cell. Oh well. You have the location to Livia's private offices inside the Lazarus complex, where the initial invasion began. You must first traverse through the Advanced Research Complex in order to gain access to the entrance of Lazarus. Utilize the tools you find along the way. Different tools than the weapons I'm currently carrying? I'm gonna have to, like, activate switches to open up platforms. Is that what this level is telling me that I'm supposed to expect? Ah.
Approaching UAC Advanced Research Complex.
It's time we meet in person.
Ah.
On the second floor of this facility.
So this is the level where you actually get to meet Samuel Hayden in person. I forgot where it actually occurred in, within the storyline. Even the plants are alive. The people are all dead and have become monsters. But the plants, assuming they're real, they could be fake plants. Like, they live on Mars, so it'll probably be easier to just have fake plants than real plants.
This vast state-of-the-art research, design, and production center uses cutting-edge technology and fabrication techniques to prototype everything from robotics to weaponry.
There's definitely
to
a mancubus in that
communication
direction.
systems.
There we go.
Demonic presence and unsafe.
Stay on the path. The UAC needs your faith.
Faith in hell. Maybe literally. I've got a few paths to go on, though. So there's this path that's locked. Oh, here we go.
Demonic presence eliminated.
Ah, yay, upgrade. Shall I use it on more armor or more bullets? Probably use more bullets because I do find myself running lower on ammo more than anything these days. But I am getting benefits from the additional armor. Damn you. Who's attacking me from behind? Nope. There we go.
Faces of these extraordinary men and women. These are the best and brightest minds. The most devout members of the UAC faith. Fully indoctrinated, they have assimilated the UAC core belief. A world of power, born again of fire. Their unquestioning work and devotion has earned them a place in the Hall of Excellence. Are you doing all that you can to see our destiny manifest? Work harder. Find yourself on the Wall of Excellence.
Huh. So we have Olivia Pierce before she turned herself into a mostly cyborg individual. I don't know what she's got around her neck. Looks like maybe the beginning of her robot aspect. And then there's Samuel Hayden before he transferred his consciousness into a robot. Excellent. Oh, hello. I think this might be one of my better weapons now. But also a very easy weapon to just kind of unload too much.
We are not advancing enough applicants, and our faith is nothing without believers. We cannot conduct our work without them.
And what kind of work is it that you're doing, Olivia? I haven't seen a report from your team in months now, have I? Can I trust that you can maintain your distance and control of the situation?
Of course. I believe in our work, but in order to make progress, we will have to make even greater sacrifices.
She's talking literally, not figuratively.
It's madness. The board understands the peculiar nature of your work, and no one is in the dark on what those sacrifices mean to mankind. But your judgment is no longer considered sound.
Also, look how tall I am compared to you. Because I'm taller, that makes me right.
Demonic presence and unsafe.
That worked pretty well.
Lockdown.
Aha. Okay, so I can do like a double jump over imps. That seems to work fairly fine. You know what I should do is I should look for the unwilling, hit them with like a regular melee attack, or there's probably a gore nest. There is a gore nest. And just kind of like do the death from above on them. But let's see if we can find if there are any power-ups in this area first, before we open up said gore nest. Yep, just like that. Yeah, that works pretty well. I just have to... Oop. There is a power-up right next to me. I forget what it does. Alright. That knocked a few of those out. Okay, let us unlock said core nest and tempt fate once again. Oh, Mancubus. Hello. Oh, and he's dead. And that one's dead. It seems they always kind of show up in a bit of pairs situation. Now... Oh, hello. I probably shouldn't hit somebody with explosives so close to them. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Power-up time it is. Let's see what it is. Berserk mode. Fantastic. I can go with that. Now I just need to find that summoner. Or that summoner needs to find me. There's the summoner. I've got, like, some degree of seconds left. There we go. Nope. I think I walked directly into that imp's really slow blast way from across the room. Okay. Who needs to see when you just got fireworks? And I'm out of ammo. Like I said, very useful in a pinch, but it is very easy to use up all of your ammo for it right now in its new capacity. And in theory, there's still one guy kind of roaming around. Oh, hello. There we go. That shield's a riot.
Remote presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Okay. Huh.
Do not be alarmed
Tether?
by the system update. It is a prototype of our interdimensional tether. A means for me to pull you back from hell. I'm sorry for the jolt, but I didn't think you'd allow its installation voluntarily.
Because normally he punches everything, so...
I have supplies in my office. This way, please.
Also, kind of mysterious how he was just able to show up and install it. No issues with the bandwidth or technology, but I suppose it would probably be useful to save you from
Welcome, Dr.
hell.
Hayden.
Take whatever supplies you need. The destruction of the Argent Tower is devastating, but I am committed to helping you close the portal.
Yeah, that seems pretty important, regardless of the
Our work
effects
and
of,
understanding of their world is derived from the inscriptions on a large stone artifact we pulled from Hell in the earliest days of the program. We call it the Helix Stone.
So that's one thing you could say is shared between Doom 3 and the Doom reboot, is both of them kind of have those stone tablet, the stone tablets that they use for research purposes.
Manipulate Hell's energy, bend it to our will, take advantage of their resources. It also led us to you. The Helix Stone showed us how to harness the power of the well. I believe it will show you how to shut it down.
What way is he facing? Like, I would imagine it would be very tricky talking to him, because you'd be like, am I supposed to just look at your face in general?
Across the chasm. Your affinity for guns is apparent. I'm confident you'll find something useful there as well.
Will there be a big gun that I could use there?
The service elevator is at the end of the hall.
Alright. Let us get on with it. It's just a very short meeting. It's not very, there's not too much to talk about. You got a portal to hell to close. Go out and close it. Nope, I forgot what I was doing. And I need to do that 10 more times. Oh, hello. I'll be taking that. And I probably should check to see whether I can upgrade my armor. I probably said that like 5 to 10 minutes ago, and then I didn't check. Because I got distracted by something. Immune to explosive barrel damage. That sounds useful. Let's decrease the research duration for equipment, because the grenades are actually pretty useful. Okay. Hello, how are you doing today? Would you like to die from above? Would you also like to die from above? I'm offering a special today. 2 for 1. So many pallet jacks in one corner of the office. 3 pallet jacks. Nobody's using them. Somebody out there is looking for a pallet jack, and they're like, I don't know where it is. Nope, these guys down here, they're just hoarding them all. That's something that I think is good about both this game and... another gore nest. What was the circle thing? That was haste. That's what it did. So I'm gonna have to clear this up before I can continue. Who shot at me? And there he goes. But I can't use this until the gore nest is dealt with. Alright, let's get it done. I believe this one actually took me a couple tries. I don't know what specifically about it was tough back when this game was new. But maybe it was just that one combination of enemies. Oh, hello. There he goes. I think I killed the guy. Oh, no, I didn't. And now I'm running out of armor. And the problem with games like this is you'll be playing for often enough, and then your face gets itchy, and you're like, I need to destroy these bad guys, and I also need to scratch my face. But I can't do them both at the same time. Ah, that's the different kind of, yeah, that's the different kind of Mancutus. And he's dead. And I didn't even need that, power-up. Although I wonder if I can get up there. Seems a bit high. I'll worry about it another time. In the meantime, progress. Because this game is pretty much kind of a big road trip. Like, you go from one... You go to stop one portal, then you go to stop another. Oh. Armed with heavy assault rifle, eliminate all targets before the timer expires. Movement is only permitted for 3 seconds followed every kill. Huh. That is kind of weird. I guess I'll give it a go. I guess that does change up the rules, though. Or should I say the expectations. Sorry, sir, I can't move. Not sure I'm a big fan of this one. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm just gonna move on. That is the kind of restriction that feels like it's one of those things that are for people who are really, really, really into, like, challenging themselves with the gameplay and the I'm not really that big into it. I've never, like, if there's a score version, I'll never try it. Because I don't care. I'm gonna play the game, beat the game, and then, once it is all done, I will move on with my life. Also, that was not the way forward. Did I need an airlock separating, these two paths? Oh, this is the way forward. Can I jump there from here? Is it worth the risk? No, it is not. There we go. Thank you for opening up and allowing me to pass. But this is a pretty interesting level in regards to how it's kind of progressed. Like, we started off with the administration, then we moved out to Mars, and then we've kind of ducked into this facility. So, you know, he still looks pretty good for a corpse. I mean, most of the other corpses don't look half as good. Like, you could probably identify him for his loved ones. Ah, and now I can take a... Now I am immune to barrel explosions, so I could just run up to barrels and blow them up. Huh. Oh, nope. That's the way forward. Actually, I wonder if having the fan on, if that lifts you up. Because it does look like there's something at the top. And it does lift you up, and that is the way forward. So this is not the right path. There's the dead guy from earlier. This is a different path, and that seems like it's the way out. Oh. It's interesting how a secret is just basically the door to the left. But, like, when it's easy to kind of look forward and be like, this is the path that I should take, it becomes easy to ignore very, very simple twists and turns. And there's the BFG. Why is everybody so weak to the shotgun right now? I do not know. Except for this guy. That guy's still tough.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
And this... I believe is the location for the Doom VR area. Which, it's an interesting idea. Like, I tried it out, and it was alright. I don't know if I would actually say that it would, like, it's the kind of tech that somebody would be like, you know, I wonder how VR is, and should I buy VR in order to get it? And I wouldn't say that. But it's an interesting attempt.
Retinal scan failed. Access denied. Yellow security clearance required.
And yeah, much like the VR level, you're also expected to kind of figure out a way to unlock the BFG. And I think I might actually finish... Nope, I shot him in the head. So one more kill, and then I've upgraded that specific... And that would be a test fire of the BFG. And it keeps trying to send me to the door, which I can't actually. Alright, challenge is complete. What did that actually do the challenge for? There we go. Demons stagger for even longer. That sounds useful. The theoretical design for the BFG 9000. I would imagine you'd probably want some sort of hell energy in order to basically just build the thing. Oh, hello. And then there's an image of the BFG, and I believe once you actually get the BFG, like the floor just kind of tumbles out from under you.
This bastion of advanced is considered
Huh.
humanity's brain trust.
The problem is I don't remember what I'm supposed to do next. I need to find apparently a yellow card key. Oh. And does that go anywhere? No, it does not. Or I can just look at this and hope for the best. But I clearly passed up
Birthplace of several breakthrough fields, including
this over here. Maybe I'll just cut to whenever I find something useful. Ah, there he is, wearing his prescribed yellow jumper, and I'll just carry him around. Corpse upper torso has been acquired. I just put an upper torso in my pocket because,
the ARC.
hey, why not?
Birthplace of several breakthrough fields, including BFG.
It's a bit on the silly side. Probably that might be the silliest idea in this game.
Granted. Hello, Dr. Peters. Biometric mismatch detected. Scanning. Unauthorized personnel confirmed. Expulsion to commence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So what is this expulsion? Ah, okay.
Activating laser security system.
Oh. Hello. Damn it. Okay. This might be trickier than I remembered. Okay, so I know I can't stand there, and... oh, hold up. I'll stand there.
Activating laser security system.
That's the solution to my problems. That is a very odd way of protecting your goods. We're just gonna have lasers that kill whoever tries to go in. It's like somebody had to just say, you know what? If somebody tries to enter the room and their DNA doesn't match their profile, we're going to, we're going to create this kind of laser grid system that will tear them apart. And the Bioforce gun has been acquired, as it's colloquially known amongst the Doom community. It's with massive power that is accessed by pressing T. Use it to devastate your enemies. Alright, we'll try to use it against the next big bad just to see what it does, because I don't remember what it does. It's been a little while.
Proceed to Lazarus elevator. Do not approach at all times.
Or we'll just use it against a crowd of regular goons. Huh. So it seems like the people were kind of funneled towards the Lazarus Pit. And this looks like a demon section if I've ever seen one. Nope, no demons. I might as well save my ammo. Oh, demons. There we go. And I believe there's a gore nest in here.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown incoming.
Okay, so the lost souls in this game basically are just one-hit enemies. Oh yeah, and this is where the portals show up. Yep. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, this is where things get sort of complicated. A lot of damage there. Portal there. So basically, this is going to be a lot of... That is ammo for the BFG. And there are multiple shots strewn about the room. So there's going to be big guys. So quad damage plus BFG sounds highly destructive. Nope. I'm so close. Ah, there we go. It's a good thing I extended their stagger time, because I would have been screwed. That is definitely a very useful rune to have equipped. Okay, so very basic enemy. Oh, hello. Very basic enemies defeated. I should pay attention to what's behind me as I'm running, because I'm not going to be able to see it when I'm running backwards. Alternatively, I could just not run backwards. I could just constantly run forwards. And that's the interesting thing against a game like Serious Sam. Where in Serious Sam, you're always running backwards, but then all fights are generally on very open fields. Whereas this game... it gives you extra mobility so that you could potentially keep running forward. You're not really, you don't have to constantly be backpedaling. No, come back here. There you go. I'm not going to use, where did that big guy go? And eventually I could consider the idea of chainsawing a guy. Can I chainsaw this guy? I can. Where did he go? No, really, Summoner. Where on Earth did you go? Where on Mars did you go? Excellent. Okay. Ah, hello. Holy crap. And should I use the last of the BFG ammo here on that other big guy? The answer to that question for me is why not? If I could find him. You think, like, he's such a big guy. Like, how does he disappear so easily? He's stealthy, you know? You wouldn't expect somebody who occupies, like, the entire screen to be stealthy, but lo and behold.
Demonic presence eliminated.
Oh, he's dead.
Lockdown
Excellent.
disengaged.
I just didn't see him die. And now we can carry on.
Alert. Lazarus service elevator now operating. Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown.
Again? Now you're just delaying things, game. Okay. Anybody else?
Eliminated. Lockdown
That's it.
disengaged.
Thank you for watching. Questions, comments, recommendations for something to play next? Comment down below or send it on over to itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. That's itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. So long for now.